I'm going to say the St. Louis Blues will not sell a thing ahead of this year's deadline. And here's my thinking on this. Their UFAs, not that tantalizing. Kasperi Kapanen, Marco Scandella, meh. Pavel Buchnevich, $5.8 million on the books for next year. $5.8 million, if you're not willing to retain at this year's deadline, could be pretty tough for another contending team to squeeze in. I think the market for him actually gets better in the draft or in the summer when contending teams have more wiggle room. And come on, it's getting him for 2 runs would be great, but getting Buchnevich for a full year, teams will still pay a lot for that. And I think it's similar with Kevin Hayes as well. You'll have an easier time potentially moving him in the summer. Fair or foul, the Blues stand pat.
I think foul. I think Doug Armstrong is hungry to change up the mix. They've been competitive this season, which is fine. But I also think whether it's now or in the summer, I don't see him being someone that's going to pay Buchnevich, whatever that market price is. That number probably on the next deal starts with an 8, maybe north of that as a point per game guy. I just don't see the Blues paying it. So I think there's potentially enough interest now to make it happen. And I also think, not sure it's going to happen, but we know that they want to make changes to their back end. If your team misses the playoffs again and you're going to bring back another year with the same 4 or 5 defensemen at the top of your depth chart that have no trades and make significant money, that's probably a pretty tough spot to be in.
What's up, hockey fans? If you enjoyed that video, then you need to be hitting the subscribe button right here at Daily Faceoff. Exclusive interviews and analysis from our hockey insider Frank Seravalli, fantasy updates from Brock Sagan, and a daily live show at noon Eastern, Monday through Friday. You don't want to miss any of the fantastic content, so hit that subscribe button.